Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. Peaking at number 20 on mainstream rock, this hit propelled SRV from local bars to a national name. Pride and Joy. The lead track on Soul to Soul. It was a key instrumental after adding keyboardist Reese Wines. Say What? 1985. SRV recorded this Jim Hendrix song in 1984 as an instrumental. It earned a 1993 Grammy. Little Wing. The final track on Texas Flood, this slow, soulful ballad, is a tribute to Stevie's wife. Lenny, 1983. The video for this boogie woogie, high-energy track was filmed with people off the street at a Chi-Fi frat house. This House is Rockin', 1989. This number 1 on the mainstream rock chart served as the flagship single from In Step. Crossfire, 1989. What Buddy Guy song did Stevie Ray Vaughan famously cover both live and in studio? Mary Had a Little Lamb, 1983. Featuring a message of peace and unity, this family-style track became a radio hit. Tick Tock, 1990. This slower-paced song became a staple of his live shows and was often used as a mid-set breather. Cold Shot, 1984. What song did Stevie famously perform live with Buddy Guy at the Legends Club in 1989? Champagne and Reefer. A short, quick breather. Albums start next. Opening with Scuttle Button, this Billboard number 31 album was reissued in '99 with 5 bonus tracks. Couldn't Stand the Weather. The last studio album recorded by Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble, it earned a 1990 Grammy. In Step, 1989. Hitting Billboard's 200 at number 52, this live album featured recordings from shows in Montreux and Texas. Live Alive, 1986. This album, reaching number 7 on Billboard 200, was the only one recorded with his brother Jimmy. Family Style, 1990. This gold-selling album landed at number 40 on the Billboard 200 and number 3 on the Jazz and Blues chart. Live at Carnegie Hall, 1997. This album was a live collaboration with Albert King and hit number 52 on Billboard's 200. In Session, 1999. This album's B-side lead track is Change It, whose video received regular MTV rotation. Soul to Soul, 1985. Charting at number 10, this album featured 10 unreleased tracks laid down between 1984 and 1989. The Sky is Crying, 1991. Recorded in Tokyo and released on Laserdisc in 1984, the DVD was not made public until 2006. Live in Tokyo. The cover song for this album was originally released by Larry Davis in 1958. The album charted at number 38. Texas Flood, 1983. Here comes the next batch. General Trivia starts now. In addition to being called number 1, what was the other nickname of Stevie's main Fender Stratocaster? First Wife. This future founder of the fabulous Thunderbirds inspired SRV to begin playing guitar at age 7. Jimmy Vaughan, older brother. After dropping out of high school, SRV moved to this city, which has erected a downtown statue honoring him. Austin, Texas. In 2015, Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble received what honor? Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. After seeing him play at a jazz festival, the singer invited Stevie to play blues guitar for the album Let's Dance. David Bowie. This outdoor Austin venue hosted many of his concerts and is home to the Stevie Ray Vaughan Memorial. Auditorium Shores. The emotional blues ballad, Life Without You, was a tribute to his friend and guitar technician. Charlie Wurz. SRV performed with Albert Collins and Jimmy Vaughan at which presidential inaugural concert? President George H.W. Bush. Before renaming the group Double Trouble, what band was Stevie Ray Vaughan fronting? Triple Threat Review. SRV and this legendary blues guitarist both performed at the 1983 Legends of Guitar concert. Eric Clapton. You are on a roll. One final general set ahead. This Hall of Fame guitarist co-headlined the 1989 Fire Meets Fury tour with SRV. Jeff Beck. Before starting Double Trouble, Stevie Ray Vaughan toured SoCal in 1972 with what Austin-based band? The Nightcrawlers. What Austin blues outfit featuring Stevie Ray Vaughan won Austin's 1977 Band of the Year? Paul Ray and the Cobras. Normally a drummer, John Red Turner played bass with SRV in which band? Crackerjack, 1972-1973. A Dallas jam session launched SRV's partnership with what future Double Trouble bassist? Tommy Shannon. This legendary guitarist joined SRV on stage during the final show of the Fire Meets Fury tour. Carlos Santana. In addition to his wide-brimmed hat, what iconic garment is the SRV statue wearing? Poncho. In his final performance, SRV and Double Trouble opened for which music superstar? Eric Clapton. Stevie Ray Vaughan often cited what left-handed blues legend as both mentor and major influence? Albert King. Starting in 1975, Stevie Ray Vaughan performed regularly with Paul Ray and the Cobras at what Austin club? The Soap Creek Saloon. Great job making it through the 40 questions. Will you share your score below?